Now, Oburu Odinga concedes defeat after Babu Owino. Winnie Odinga seeks for an NDC to decide the future fate of ODM. Welcome back to our channel. Press the subscribe button for more news bulletins on Real News, the channel where you get all your trending politics. Now, Oburu Odinga has been forced to convene an NDC to determine the future of ODM. This comes after Babu Owino. Winnie Odinga advocated for an NDC to decide the fate of the party.
Those who are saying that Oburu does not talk are talking nonsense. They are saying nonsense. Oburu can talk, and this broad-based arrangement, I want to assure those who are saying that it was only Raila who could handle it. Oburu does not know anything about it. I want to tell them that all the meetings of the broad-based arrangement with Ruto, the chairman has been this man called Oburu before you here. I have been the chairman of all them, including the ones which appointed Oburu to the cabinet, appointed Mbadi, and appointed all our people, including Wakina Joho and everybody. And I want to tell you that we have currently 14 PSs in this government. We have 14 PSs. And we also have directors. So we got into this government by accident because the government was shaken by GNC. And we got into this government through the back door, through the window. But now I'm telling you, you people, that as we approach 2027, we are not going to get into a government through the back door. We are going to get in through the front door, through a negotiated arrangement. And this negotiated arrangement will be headed by me. And I'm telling you that it is not going to be a very easy negotiation. It is going to be a tough negotiation, and we are going to get what our share should be. And this share of ours depends on you people. It depends on your unity. It depends on your membership of the party. I'm asking you people, don't join ODM. Don't just be a supporter. Be a member of the party and strengthen the party. If the party is strong, we are also strong. And we shall also negotiate hard because we are strong. If the party is weak, we are also weak. And we are going to negotiate from a point of weakness. I must tell you, my people, that I announced at the beginning of this year. And this is clear. We don't want to go this way, that way. We have said clearly that this year, 2026 is the year of negotiations for any arrangement. Either we are going in partnership with the UDA or any other, or we are going alone as ODM. And if we are going alone as ODM, Oburu is the presidential candidate. What I want to tell you is that we are soon establishing a negotiating team. This negotiating team will now start negotiating with others because it is very difficult for a party to go single without seeking support of the others. Therefore, we must negotiate with others. This team will negotiate, and these negotiations will start with our current partners in the broad-based arrangement. We shall start negotiations with them. We shall only go to the others if we don't agree or if we don't conclude this one first. But those who are saying that Oburu is not validly elected, I challenge them. If they say it is NDC, let us go with them to NDC. I will call it very soon. And we are working with President Ruto in this broad-based arrangement, and we want to see that in the short time remaining, our people get negotiation. Their rightful share, which they have been denied for many years, should now come to them. My people must get their rightful share. Government is big, we are not taking their share, so they should not be jealous. We are only demanding our rightful share, which we have been denied for many years. That is what we are going to do. And we are going to continue to do it this time around, and we are going to make sure that we get but as we negotiate.
Now, it's clear during the 20th celebration of ODM, Winnie Odinga, the daughter of Raila Odinga, requested for an NDC after the appointment of Oburu Odinga as the current party leader. But many were under the speculations that Winnie was disrespecting the uncle, but in real sense, she had a point, an NDC, to determine the actual future of the party, because many are speculating Oburu was appointed through the back door.
Something that I wanted to tell you. When it came to the matter of this broad-based government, the people of ODM entrusted one person with the management of that relationship. And that person was Baba Raila Amolo Odinga. That relationship is complicated. And therefore, we are looking and we are wondering, those that are taking it upon themselves to manage it now, are they capable of managing that relationship? I don't think that is a question for me to answer. That is a question for the people of ODM to answer. And party leader is why I'm requesting we need to go back to the people and have an NDC and see who the people want to pick to manage that same relationship.
Hence the question, why is Oburu Odinga being forced to convene an NDC now? Now, in ODM hierarchy, we have the party leader, we have 3 deputy party leaders, we have the speaker, the secretary general, and the chairman. Why only now that Oburu was placed as party leader to convene an NDC to seal the fate of ODM? Now, ODM had been seeking for an NDC, but Oburu was not bulging. Why now? Why has he decided to convene an NDC? Now, the truth of the matter is, Babu Owino called for an NDC, and the current Interpol results stated clearly Babu Owino is fit to be party leader with a 33%. Could this be the reason why Oburu has called in the NDC to disprove the people who think he is in fear to call for the NDC to decide the fate of ODM? Because Babu Owino has more support and votings, according to the info track that stated Babu is next to replacing Raila Odinga. But with people like Winnie Odinga fighting for the NDC call, is it because she is trying to secure a position in ODM, to secure the legacy of his father? Because clearly the Gen Zs have it, and Winnie also has a future. She has the support, and clearly she knew exactly what Raila was thinking, because she was always with the father. Definitely she would be in position to tell us where ODM should go, or its future. With an NDC, it would greatly give considerations to people like Winnie, Babu Owino, of course, because they have the numbers and the support. Unlike Oburu, who was appointed, and people think he was appointed illegally through the back door and didn't want an election to be conducted so that he cannot be defeated or go through the challenges. We all know the challenges that come with an election. There must be a winner and there must be a loser, and conceding defeat is the most difficult thing. It is clear, according to Winnie, she was doubting Oburu Odinga if he can take over the management, like people trusting him like they trusted Raila. In her statement, she was very clear. Is it about the trust issues? My question is, whom do you think will win the NDC, with the Babu Owino having a 33%. Oburu had a 10%, Gladys Wanga 7%, James Orengo 4%, and Opio Wandai 2%. We have Raymond Omolo 2%, Mbadi 1%, Anyang Nyong 1%, Miguna 1%, Winnie Odinga 1%, Ochilo Ayako 1%, and the ones not sure 37%. NDC it is. Whom do you think will be the new party leader of ODM? Will it be Babu Owino or Oburu Odinga? The info track showing Babu Owino as the best possible successor of Raila Odinga. Well, stay tuned to Royal News for more news updates on the ODM wrangles and the NDC summon to determine the future of the party. On Royal News, the channel where you get all your trending politics. In case it's your first time to listen in, press the subscribe button and ring your notification bell so that you can be fast to receive the news bulletins while we upload them. Till then, JD Ishmaels.